Rizal sent a letter to Governor General Blanco to be a volunteer in Cuba, July 30, 1896. Rizal received a letter from Blanco accepting his offer September 2, 1896. He aboarded a steamer Colin going back to Manila. There was an attempt to rescue Rizal by means of writ of habeas corpus, but it did not materialize and he was still held as a prisoner. Colin reached Manila and Rizal was transferred to Fort Santiago. His brother Paciano was tortured to go against his brother, but he refused to. From a list given to Rizal, he chose Lieutenant Luis Taviel de Andrade to defend him in court. He was the brother of Jose Taviel de Andrade, who was the bodyguard of Rizal in Calamba. Rizal was read the charges against him. He was accused of being the principal figure behind the revolution. During the preliminary investigation, Judge Advocate Colonel Francisco Olive, documentary and testimonial evidences were presented. After the preliminary investigation, Judge Advocate General Don Nicolas de la Peña recommended that the accused be immediately put to trial. Second, that the accused must be kept in prison. Third, an order of attachment be issued against his property. And lastly, the accused should be defended in court by an army officer. Rizal was tried by a military court at the Cuartel de España. He was found guilty of rebellion, sedition, and conspiracy. The court ordered that Rizal be executed by a firing squad at 7 in the morning of December 30, 1896. Captain Rafael Dominguez, Father Miguel Sadera, and Father Luis Pizza visited Rizal. Rizal asked for the Sacred Heart statue that he carved when he was still in Ateneo. Rizal wrote an entitled poem. It was later known as the Ultimo Adios, the last farewell. In the afternoon, Rizal's family visited him and gave him an alcohol stove, saying, "There is something inside." Rizal gave Joseph and Bracken the book Imitation of Christ, in which he wrote, "To my dear and unhappy wife." The walk from Fort Santiago to Bagong Bayan started at 6:30 in the morning. The firing squad was composed of Filipino soldiers of the Spanish Army. At exactly 7, they arrived on the site. Before he was shot, Rizal shouted his last words,
Consumatum est.
"It is finished." Rizal died at exactly 7:03 in the morning.